The melody.
Yeah. Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah. Home runs in the park, touchdowns in the end zone. Knockouts in the ring, buzzer beater for the win, go hard or go home. Find out who you are when you under the lights. That pressure made a star, right there. Under the lights, you looking for the best, tune in to Under the Lights. Yeah, yeah, Under the Lights.
Yeah. Welcome back to Under the Lights. We are your host. I'm Big Mike, and that's my nigga Jordan at the bottom. We got our homeboy with his mail today. What's up, boy?
It's good.
You good, man? I know you feeling good. You headed back to the place you call home. You feel me? You headed he back to that coast. You feel me? You know what I mean? Hey, man, you gonna feel the vibes out there. I know the vibes is up. You feel me?
Especially when that Not Like Us comes on. You know what I mean?
City is back up. It's a must. We outside. You understand me?
We outside.
Got that concert on June. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. You're gonna be back for the concert, Juneteenth. You gonna be there? You gonna be to get in that motherfucker?
Oh, we there, bro.
Man. Oh, it's gonna be on Twitch and Prime too.
We outside.
It's a must. You feel me? It's a must, man. Jesus. Yeah, where Jordan? He already got up all. This nigga always getting up. We got a whole show going on. This nigga always getting up, man. Oh my God. Anyway, man. So man, we here to talk sports. You feel me? And for the ones that's watching right now on YouTube, appreciate you. We thank you. Hit your like and subscribe button. Share it with your friends so you can be up to date, and they can also be up to date with all things. There he is. All things Under the Lights. You know what I mean? And for the ones that's listening on Apple, Google, and Spotify, we love you. Appreciate you. Thank you. We see the downloads, all that. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Welcome to the show, Jordan. How you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing, man?
Doing good.
What's good with you? Yeah,
I'm great. You know, I'm great, man. You know, man, I know it's finals going on. I see you got the Warrior hat. You know what I mean? But I'm just the mode I'm in. It's just getting too close. It's just getting too close. So I got to put this on right now. You feel me? You got Prime Video or Twitch? You got Prime Video or Twitch? You got that?
Prime.
You got Prime?
Prime. I got Prime.
Catch that Kendrick concert on Juneteenth, baby. He gonna be. It's a must. We outside.
I like some of Kendrick's music, so I mean, yeah.
I'm just saying. Make sure that's gonna be a great concert. Make sure you catch that, man. It's gonna be something to see. You feel me? Make sure you catch that on your friends and everything. You feel me?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, for sure. But anyway, man.
Yeah, I mean, why you have to do that?
Can I just say, listen, I just want people to watch the Kendrick show. You know what I mean?
I'm cool still. Like, you know, as long as the what is it? Like the hottest rapper in the world is still Canadian, so I'm good. And he's from where I live, Toronto. Forget even Canada.
Hottest rapper in the world.
I mean, it is what it is.
I got a comment, sir. Can I say something, please?
What's up?
Man, Cat Williams say, sir.
What's up?
Did your man write any of those things, or is other people writing it?
Is Jizzy Ray what? I mean, he gets reference tracks like every other artist in the whole entire industry does.
No, there's a difference of a reference track, and I'm just gonna say everything you say. And
I mean that's been happening since the beginning of time, but it's only this because Drake, for some odd reason, is it's even worse. But everyone does it.
1v20.
It's not as if niggas. Drake's has been writing for a lot of niggas out there in the industry, and it's a known thing. But niggas don't act like it don't happen. But I mean, it is what it is.
I think Jordan is that we just being expected.
Expect what? No, I think he said he's mentioned that he gets reference tracks though. It's not like he don't admit to that. He says like, yo, I collab with people. Like that's what we do. But it's just crazy. I tell you. But then what?
It's just I'm just saying. It's just like, I mean, you heard a Mob Ties. The nigga just took the whole song. What did he change? Maybe an ad lib here and there. Like,
no, but that's not even the whole song though. Mel, that's not the whole song. The whole song is a certain amount.
But he took the man's whole verse.
Yeah, but you can do that in a collaboration, bro. You know what I mean? Like that's what the thing is this is where it gets kind of crazy because everyone has those things. There's people that do that, but the thing is, I guess it's because it's Drake. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Niggas just don't like niggas. But I just think that that's just got to be more instead of it being a thing where we say, "Oh, this guy did it." It's just better if a nigga just says, I really just don't fuck with a nigga, and I just want to make that known that he doesn't write his tracks
No,
or
this
whatever.
this is what I'm gonna say. This is what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna move on from the shit. You know what I mean? If you're gonna have somebody writing your shit, all right, that's cool. But when it so let's just make this clear, right? If you're gonna have somebody writing your shit, you know what I mean, and whatever, not saying everybody writes, he just writes every fucking word. Nobody's saying that, but everything is out. Like all of them, he took whole melodies, whole verses, whole songs from multiple people. You know what I mean? So and claiming it as his. You feel what I'm saying? Because we not finding this shit out until down the line. You feel what I'm saying? And so if you could be the biggest rapper in the world with help from other people, but when we get to talking about being the best, you can't be in there because the best is writing their own type shit. So yeah, Drake, we all know Drake is the motherfucking big ass rapper. He is, bro. But he's on steroids because he has writers. That's how I look at it. Like everybody in the NFL, NBA is professional athletes, right? But you might have some guys that get caught up on PEDs. Music is a sport, bro. It's a sport. So if you're going into this shit and you got people writing with you, those are people that are enhancing your music. They're writing.
It's called a collaboration, bro.
Listen. Your Drake has people writing for him. This is a known fact, and that's
called a collaboration, bro.
You can't listen, bro. Listen, every time it's not a fucking collaboration. You're trying to neglect the fact that we've been knowing for this whole fucking time. That's what you're trying to do, and that's
no, I'm not.
He can have, listen, I'm telling you, he can have writers. Have them. Have all the writers you want to. But when you get to talking about being the best, that's where it stops.
So Lil Wayne is known as probably one of the best.
Yes.
And it's not just Gilly. Also, Drake has wrote for him as well. What are you talking about?
Listen.
But this is exactly what I'm saying.
No, but Jordan, his biggest hits, he didn't write best I've had.
What? You keep saying the biggest hits, bro. Why do you keep saying the biggest hits? Yo, Drake has been out for almost more like 15 years, nigga. This is not a joke.
The songs that make Drake who he is, he ain't putting that pen to that motherfucker. So you can call it collaboration all you want. I'm done with it.
Okay. If that's what you feel, then that's cool. But the funny thing is, this is what I'm gonna say: the goalpost is gonna be moved when it's your favorite rapper. I guarantee you that.
No, it's not.
I guarantee you that.
Nigga.
All right. Well, we'll wait and see. Because as soon as I send you something, instead of it being like, oh, you know what? If that's the case, then hey, you gonna say the same. No. Hold on. Exactly, because you're gonna go and you're gonna try to rebuke what is happening.
You sending false evidence. That's what it is.
Saying this, what? Why is it false evidence?
Because listen, that Soundwave is sound. You're not making no sense. Soundwave is not writing Drake's music. He's not doing that. He's been on. Kendrick's music. He worked with Kendrick forever. He's not writing his music. He's a producer.
But the thing is, it's not Soundwave that I'm talking. You see, you don't even know who we talking about. So that's why I'm gonna let you rock.
That's fine.
No. Wait, no. We know Wayne has gotten stuff written for him, and we know so also he. We were talking about. I sent him something about Kendrick.
Oh, okay.
With N95.
Yeah, I just sent him something about Kendrick. But for me, I don't. The thing is, for me, I just think that it's like almost like track. Like we know all these niggas be on some shit, but the only niggas that get caught with doing it. But the thing is, I know. Hold on. Yeah, but that's fine. No, but whatever it is. But I know for a fact, bro. I know for a fact. I know for a fact. I just think that it's unrealistic that all these niggas be writing all this shit, bro. I don't give it. All I know is that most of these niggas, some of these niggas, they're gonna collab with other people, bro. And nothing's wrong with that.
Hold on.
I could care less.
Go ahead, Mel, and we're gonna go ahead and keep it moving, man.
All I'm gonna just say is this: I believe there is certain rappers that write this shit. Now, are they as big as a Drake or Jay-Z and all that? Maybe not. But like Nas, I know he writes all his shit. Most Def writes all his shit. Common writes all his shit. I know these dudes write their shit. Now, are they famous and they got money? Yeah. Are they on that level of a Jay, a Drake, a Wayne, a Eminem? No. Eminem writes his shit. Eminem was writing for Dre. We know this. So when you call it a collab, Jordan, I don't see it as that because to me, and again, I'm not just trying to harp on Drake, but it's like Drake's song on "Who Do You Love." When he see to me, when you say collab, it's like a feature. That's what I'm looking at. Like you're saying collab, like they working together and they're like brainstorming and putting the pen together. Like no, like I never even heard of that. Like a collab in music like that. Like it doesn't make sense to me. But all I can
It
say
does.
is this:
Yeah.
I've been saying this. And "Who Do You Love"? Drake hasn't just did what he did on the Mob Type. He did it on the "Who Do You Love" track with YG. He took that from my boy Rapper Forte. His whole verse is Rapper
Whole verse.
Forte. The whole verse. Rapper Forte made him pay 100K for it. So he's like, why are you using my shit? And not even, you know, pay homage to a nigga. So this is where it's like, what Mike is saying is like, bro, we done seen him do this too many times. Like his best album, Take Care, nigga, The Weeknd wrote half of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and again, Jordan, and I agree with you. I think it's because it's Drake, and I'm with you. And I'm gonna tell you this: I'm an old Drake fan. Comeback season. I like old Drake. Houston, Vegas, Atlanta Drake. That's who I like. Like again, hate to say it, my boy Ken for this. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he acts up. That's just me. That's just me. So we can move on if you like, but
Yeah, let's move on, man. That battle was a wash anyway. It was a fucking landslide. So
1, 2, 3, 4,
we,
5.
I don't care. I don't
we
care
here,
about this.
we here,
I don't care
we,
about
we
this.
here to talk sports.
Drake's still gonna be streaming the most. He's gonna be everything the
You can
most. That's
stream all you
all it's
want
gonna
to.
be.
That's all fine. You can stream all you want to. Cool.
And
So
you gonna listen to his tracks too. So yeah, go ahead and listen to him.
that's fine. I haven't listened to a Drake track since she got fucking slaughtered because she's in the goddamn grave. So listen.
Yeah, but exactly, and this is exactly why niggas like you.
No, it's
Niggas
not.
like you, yeah, but you like Drake beforehand. Now all
No,
of a sudden you got smart. I'm never gonna listen to Drake.
no, listen. I
Get the
never
fuck
said
out of
I
here,
never
man.
listen to it. I'm saying since this has happened, I haven't even wanted to listen to a Drake check. I haven't
Yeah,
wanted to listen
Drake
to
hasn't
a
put
Drake.
nothing out since then. So what you talking about? When Drake puts out
Listen,
something, you gonna listen to it, nigga,
I
like
haven't.
everybody else.
I didn't listen to the last shit he came because it was fucking terrible.
Yeah, you gonna listen to everything else.
I didn't listen to the
You
Certified
gonna
Lover Boy. I didn't listen to Views. I didn't listen to More
Oh, okay. So that means you don't like you just one of them niggas that you follow the niggas. That's what you do.
album. It's
Well,
not.
we can be done. We can be done. We can be done. We can be
It's
done.
not.
We
we
can be
don't
done.
get it.
Yeah, we
Mel,
can be done.
The
We can be
albums are
done.
not nice. Nothing was the
Uh,
same. It's nice. Take Care
uh,
is nice. You know what I'm saying? If you read this, it's too late. It's nice. But that other
yeah.
shit, after that shit, no. That's just my opinion. So
Yeah,
it's
keep
not.
going.
No, you're right.
Yeah, cool. All right, cool. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing.
Tell Drake take
Yeah,
him.
I mean,
Being
that's for you.
supposed
That's for you.
to be
That's
outside.
for you.
You know what I
That's for
mean?
you.
So
That's for
listen,
you. Your homeboy ain't agreeing with you though.
that's
So
for the
not
world.
everyone agrees with it.
That's for the world. I guarantee the world think Drake got his ass fucking body.
That's not true. That's why I send you stuff where they say he died. He didn't.
I tell you what, go on Instagram and show me the videos where they celebrating Drake and then send it to me. All right, so
Send him
cool.
what?
We here to talk
Please
sports,
turn
man.
on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. Anyway, we're here to talk sports. The Mavs is down 0-2 in these finals, man. You know what I mean? They're down 0-2 in these finals. Now, listen, for y'all who don't know, we've had some words being said between, it's another guy that's supposed to be on here, Top. We calling you out, Top. You're supposed to be on this show, baby. You're supposed to be on this show. You know we're on here right now.
So did he say he was gonna come on the show?
He know he's supposed to be on this show. I talked to him for an hour yesterday.
Oh wait, hold on. He told you he's gonna be on the show?
Yes.
Oh, so he just writes to me on the chat saying he's not coming on the show, but he actually is coming on the show.
Look.
Wow.
Listen. I'm talking to him yesterday. He acting like he don't want to come on the show. So now he on the fence. Really, he want to come on, but he really don't want to come on. He talking about wait till after game 3. What are we waiting till after game 3 for? For what? What are we waiting for?
He told me that same.
But yo, Philly, that's the exact thing. I hate when people do this, bro. Look, I called out Mel and I said, Mel, come on the show. Mel on the show.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what you gotta respect. If the thing is, he ain't waiting for game. What's the point of waiting? It's like waiting till game 4, halftime. These guys and then making predictions. Bro, you gotta say what you after game 2, game 2's done. Now let's talk and make it and tell us why. Tell us what you think's gonna happen, and then we gonna put you on record, just like us. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
But look though, fuck it. You know what I mean? So look, we all know the Mavs is down 0-2 in the finals. What is the biggest reason that they are down 0-2? What is the biggest reason the Mavs are in the 0-2 deficit? And Mel, I want to start with you, Mel. You know what I mean? So let me know and do me a favor. Put your piece. Somebody said your volume was kind of low, so kind of put your piece up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we can hear you or whatever.
That better?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's cool.
Okay, so here's my reason, man.
Okay.
The Mavs are down because Kyrie ain't playing good. Let's just keep it a buck. He's playing terrible. Luka's doing his thing, getting his numbers, but like the turnovers, you know what I'm saying? So he's playing all right. Like if I had to rate who's playing better, of course Luka's playing better. But they down 0-2, so it don't even matter
Put it up here, bro. Put it up here, bro.
That it don't even matter about his stat line and whatever the hell he got going on if his team is losing, you know. So is Luka playing better? Yeah, I say offensively he's playing better. I mean, I think rebound to me, and this is just me. I think rebounding is a pointless stat now. Cause
Really?
I really believe it's a pointless stat now. Honestly.
What's a pointless stat now?
To me,
Rebounding.
just to me, rebounding. I think now because how the three ball has emerged in the game, it's easy to get 10 rebounds as at the guard position where Luka is, and I mean Russ. You know, you see guards getting about, I'll say guards from the about 6'6" and up, they get about almost 5 to 6. I mean, shit, Jalen Brunson almost gets about 5 to 6 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I feel like that's a whatever type stat. Now with like I heard Jordan talking about like, you know, Luka making these assists and they're not hitting shots. That's not Luka's fault. Okay. Like I'm not gonna blame Luka for that. Like nigga, you gotta hit it. If you're open, hit. You know, so I'm not gonna knock him on that. But if you ask me the biggest reason, Kyrie gotta step up. And hopefully he steps up tonight and does his thing and they bring it in. But I'm just keeping it real. They're just Celtics are just too deep, man. They ain't 4-1. Game over.
4-1. Okay.
What do you think? What do you think? One of the main reasons on why Kyrie Irving is playing so bad? Because I remember we was having this conversation on there, and I know people.
For me, I don't know, man. Honestly, but if I had to give my an opinion on it, I guess it's like I feel like Kyrie Irving has said, "I'm cool. I made my peace with Boston. It didn't work out. I didn't play good. Boston's fans ain't forgot that shit." And I think he sometimes, and again, we don't know. We don't know in their mind, but I'm just guessing that maybe he's too worried about proving them wrong. Maybe. Like you know how it is. You're an athlete. We all play sports. It's like we can be doing this. Like, okay, we good. I'm focused. But then deep down inside, it's like, nigga, I'm about to let these niggas know. You know, like I'm about to really go out here and kill and get these niggas. And it's not happening for him right now. So I think he's in his own head trying to prove something to the Boston fans when really he just need to just go out there and do his thing. Now, okay, of course, he's an elite athlete. Some of the shit he's just missing. You know, he's just missing shots and shit. And it is what it is. But again, we'll see if he bounces back. But I will say the biggest reason is because of Kyrie. Like, if Kyrie gets them at least 20 some points, 20, what do you got last game? He had 16 or 14?
16.
16.
If Kyrie had 8 more points in that game, they probably win.
Go ahead, Jordan. Go ahead, Jordan. You want to ask me something else?
So do you think that he's gonna have a bounce back game? Do you think he's gonna bounce back in Dallas, or he's gonna have a?
Hold on, we'll get to that because we're gonna talk about who's gonna have a breakout game. We'll get to that. So
Okay.
real quick, let me just say this. You said you think he's worried about proving Boston fans wrong. I would give you that had he not went 12 points, 9 points, and 9 points against the series against OKC. You know what I mean? This is not his first terrible game or a terrible start to a series, you know what I mean, this playoffs. I would give you that. But since he played like that, hell no, I ain't giving you that. He just playing fucking terrible. And then to your rebound point, I don't think that's a useless stat. You ever heard of second chance points? Who else would have got that? I mean, maybe somebody else would have got that rebound if Luka didn't rebound it. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I know sometimes the ball just fall in your hands sometimes. It could just fall when ain't nobody, it can just fall in your hands. But we've seen Luka out here, you know what I mean, in playoff series, in this series, getting rebounds. He knows he has to rebound. They're not good enough to give second chance points and second chances. Not only points, they're not good enough to give Boston second chances. Fuck the point part. The chances, they're not good enough. Go ahead.
I want to make a point on what you're saying. Now, I agree with what you're saying about second chance offensive rebounding. I'll give you that. Now, if you're talking about offensive rebounding, yes, that's big. But
well, the defensive rebounding is very big for Boston not to get those offensive rebounds.
But here's the thing, though, Mike. If you look at Lucas, and again, obviously, defensive rebounds gets the most rebounds, of course, But I'm not saying this. Where's Luka on the offensive glass? Now, if he would have three, because not many niggas is getting a lot of offensive rebounds on some Josh Hart shit, or you know what I'm saying, niggas ain't crashing all the time. But if Luka gave me 3 to 4 offensive rebounds a game, then I would be like, yo, he's out there. He's doing his thing, but he's getting most of his on the defensive rebound, where it's just like, bro. And I'm not saying they're just falling in his hands, but it's like it's easier to get those. You know
okay, so let me hear that. Okay, so Luka, so Luka got to go out there and get 3 or 4 offensive rebounds for him. Okay, so he's running the offense. He's shooting 51% from the field. He's playing some pretty good defense. They picking on him. They are picking on him well, but he ain't playing bad. He ain't playing just exceptionally bad. He's trying. You feel what I'm saying?
No, yes, game 2 was bad.
Okay, but we already know he's not a defender, bro. You feel me? We know that, but it ain't like he's out there just trying. He's not just laying down. He's putting forth the effort. You know what I mean? We seen it in the last series, in the series before that, because we came out here and was like, yo, he's playing some pretty good defense. He ain't just laying the fuck down. You know what I mean? He's rebounding the ball, running the offense. He's making shots. You know what I mean? He's getting people open looks. Damn, he also got to get where Lively at. Work out for that. That's their job. They don't have the offensive load. It's get rebounds and play defense, nigga, and set these fucking screens. What they supposed to be doing?
Though I feel you on that. Lively and Gofford, they got to step up, but you're asking a rookie to step up. So I'm cutting.
Hey, the rookie is here, bro. His role, like I said, his role is not to go out there and get buckets. I said on the show, what was this on Monday? I said Lively
stage.
Okay, listen. Bro, it's rebounding, bro. It's setting screens. He is built for it. He is built for it. They're here. He's here.
Right.
And doing his role, rebounding and defending.
He's there because 2 niggas, and Luka and Kyrie, and yes, they play the. Look at this. Look how many players on their team. I'm gonna put Kyrie. I'm gonna put Luka and Kyrie out this picture.
Okay.
Luka has been playing in hostile environments since he was 14 years old.
Yeah, we spoke about that.
Kyrie has won a championship. There ain't another nigga on that team that has been in hostile environments. Like
None of them.
Derrick Jones in Miami.
Who?
Okay, you're Miami.
Jones in Miami.
He won a ring. Jones got one. So
whoa.
He hasn't won a ring, but
he won a ring.
He didn't win a ring with them at that time.
No, he was just
no. He was with Miami with Jimmy Butler and them.
Okay, well then again, another person that ain't built for it. So you're asking 2 niggas to go out there and handle the bullet load. Look, I get what you're saying, Mike. On it, we're like, hey, his job is just to set a screen and rebound. But nigga, it's different now when it's crunch time. Oh, I forgot to set the screen properly. I forgot I need to go crash the rebound. Oh, you have these moments like that.
Okay.
And again. And my last thing I'm going to say, also besides Kyrie not playing well, Luka, as Jordan already knows, that I don't like that nigga holding the ball 55 seconds. You know, that's my biggest issue with Luka. Like again, I've never said Luka can't hoop. I've never said Jordan's a Luka fan. I've never said none of this. Luka to me is playing fundamental basketball and picking these niggas off left and right. He ain't doing nothing special. The only thing he does special is the step back. That's it. Other than that, nigga, he's just playing sound basketball. I love it. Honestly, but I just don't like that he holds the ball too much. And again, for Dallas, that's what they probably want him to do, and that's fine. But I'm not.
Okay, so you don't. Okay, so you don't like Luka holding the ball. This is okay. I want people to stop acting like, because Top spoke about this. I want people to stop acting like Kyrie ain't getting no looks, ain't getting no shots. I'm not saying you. This is to the hold the ball statement, because you're not the only one that's talking about Luka holding the ball. Okay, just hear me out, Mel. Kyrie is getting. He took hell. The man. What did it? What was it? He took 19 shots the first game, 18 the second game. Oh, that's plenty. And you're shooting. You're not doing too well. You feel what I'm saying? So let's not act like he's not getting no looks. When Luka has the ball, he's assessing the whole situation. He needs to look at game 1. I knew he wasn't gonna go out there. It's like I'm visualizing everything, seeing where the rotations is coming from, who I'm gonna pick on, what's the best option. He has to do that. He can't just pass it to the next man. Hey, go get a bucket. They don't have a team like Boston. You know what I mean? And when he do get them, game one, Mel, they had so many open looks. And Luka was giving them the same looks they had in all the other rounds, bro. You know what I mean? They're just not knocking no shots down. And that could go towards what you're saying. You know what I mean? Them not being there before. So that's why I said when they go home, they might play better shooting from the field. That's what I said on Monday. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't want to hear nothing about Luka holding the ball when he's the one that's running the offense. Kyrie still get plenty, and I mean ample opportunity to show up and show out. And he's playing the same way that he's been playing, and they got here off of that. It's just that the other teammates, they was knocking shit the fuck down. And throughout these first two games, they're not. Luka is shooting 51% from the field. Kyrie's shooting, what is he? He's 35%. You know what I mean?
0% from three.
You feel what I'm saying? Like he's that. Like I said before, we talked about, because we talked yesterday, and we talked about stopping players and slowing players down. Bro, if people go put Kyrie way up here on this pedestal with the skill level, and he can score and he can do all of these things and everything else, and put his skill level over Kobe Bean Bryant, you know what I'm saying? Me getting 12 points is getting clamped the fuck up. That's getting clamped. An off game for a person like that that's supposed to be that is 20. 19, 21. That's an off game. 12 points? Oh, you locked the fuck up. You in shackles, baby. So he's getting stopped. So if he need to come out and play better along with everybody else.
I agree with that. No, I agree with that. Like you said, if you're one of those caliber players and you're getting locked in 10, 12, 14 points, you're getting clamped up, locked up.
Yeah.
But Boston, again, great team defense. They're swarming them just like they're doing Luka. I really feel like this finals, again, I know Jordan has mentioned it before, saying that like it's the easiest finals for Boston to win. And it is. Because it's like, to me, is when Kobe and them, when they played against Orlando.
Okay.
They didn't have to worry about Dwight Howard. He has no post move.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel
I don't believe that, but
But Dwight Howard has post moves?
I mean, that's another conversation for another day.
Well, remember when back in those days when he was playing? Not now, Dwight Howard, back then. And just because you can do a baby hook don't mean you got post moves. But we can go through another time.
Whatever he did, he got fucking buckets.
Hey, it's not hard to get buckets. Hey, a couple of lobs running the floor, people spreading the floor.
Right.
Listen, Mike. That team had shooters. You had to stay honest. Petrus.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. I know. I did.
And so he's playing one. Let's okay, Mike. And I'm not gonna be. Let's not be stupid. I've kind of disrespected him on top 75 players. Let's not act like Dwight Howard wasn't the best center at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not act like he wasn't, if not the best, one of the top two at least.
Yeah, he should be top 75.
And he was an MVP. And but I just feel like to me, and I've told this, there's a lot of players that have flaws in their game, but people just can't expose them. Dominique Wilkins, he couldn't go left, but he was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Dwight Howard, for him not having the post moves like Hakeem, and I'm not saying he had to be a king, but like having solid post moves like that, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's credit to him, low key. Like, damn, nigga, the league, you couldn't figure this nigga out.
Well, I just want to say one thing, and I'm gonna let Jordan go. I hear you saying, "Oh, they're swarming Kyrie Irving." Mel, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Drew Holiday season. Hey, it's clamping that shit. He don't need no motherfucking help.
Well, that's a Cali nigga, so.
Listen, let me tell you, I don't give a fuck Cali, motherfucking Canada, Timbuktu, Iraq, wherever the motherfucker from. I tell you what, change his birth certificate for all I care. He is putting the clamps on that nigga. You feel me?
Not just Holiday though. Not just Holiday.
No. That's a fact. And I'm not saying when Kyrie goes to the rim, maybe they might swarm him, maybe so. But out on that perimeter, Drew want that, and he taking all that. All that irky jerky, all that irky jerky side to side. He ain't going nowhere. He's being patient like a corner. He's being patient. All that shit you're doing is just window dressing. You got to go somewhere. And all this shit right here, you ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Dudes like that. That's
Yeah,
true. That's
I
always been
know.
true.
Look like Derek White like that too, don't it?
Derek
Yeah,
White is a solid player, and I mean, you talked about this yesterday. I said Derek
yeah.
White had a case to be an All-Star this
You're
year.
right.
Like,
You're right.
you know what I'm saying? Like these dudes, let's not act like Boston is. Again, they've been here every time they're either in the Eastern Conference Finals
Mm-hmm.
or they went to the finals. We know what they built. They built the right team.
Okay.
Drew Holiday is, Drew Holiday's one of my guys. I really bang with Drew tough. Like I really
Yep.
like the dude. Been liking him since he was with y'all, since he was in
Yep.
high school. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? But you know, like you said, bro, like when me and you were talking, for Derek White and Drew to be like, nigga, I want to play defense. You know what I'm saying? I want that.
The mentality.
It's a mentality, bro. Like, not many niggas. Again, that's why I credit Ant Man what he said. Even though he got cooked up. I respect that he took one to take the challenge. Like, nigga, I'm guarding Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's a mentality. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. A nigga, like, he's
And
22 years old. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
you're right. But
that's
that was,
to
I
me,
think that was,
Jordan. Not to cut you off, Mike, but
go ahead,
Jordan, that's when I be like, you be like, we got to give him time. I'm with that. With a nigga like that, when he's trying to go out there, I'll give him time. When you be like,
no,
we got to give these guys time and stuff, I'm gonna give
I'm
him
not.
his time.
I'm
To
not.
me,
You know what? Yeah, I'm not. You know why I'm not? If I'm coach, I'm not, because that's the same guy. So that's the same guy that I want to go out there and spend that same energy on the other end of the floor. And Kyrie running around all the fucking time. He running around, running off screens and shit. He see Ant-Man getting tired. We see Ant-Man getting tired. Kyrie here, he can hear it in his breath that he breathing hard. We gonna keep on doing what he do and cooking his ass. You feel me? So that was a dumb mistake by Anthony Edwards, coach, first of all, because I'm pretty sure Andy Edwards said, "Hey, coach, I got him. Coach, I got him."
right?
And that young ass
It's
coach is like, "All right, hey, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead." You know what I mean?
right,
Mm.
bro. But
Mm-mm.
you're not gonna give him that. But here's the thing, Mike, and this is, I know Jordan and me have had these conversations before. We can't say that we want the best players to guard the best players, and then when they get cooked, then we're gonna say this narrative. Like, which one is it? Do we
Here's
want the bump? Hold on, Mike. Do we want bum ass players to guard the best players, and then they cook them up and they go drop 30 and 40, and we're like, oh, he had a great game, and then well, he's not guarding the best players, not guarding him.
But you do notice it's not a one-on-one game. They could have had, they could see this is the switch that they made, which I thought they should have done in the first place. Put Ant-Man on Luka. Luka ain't running around all like that. He's
Too
not,
big for him.
no,
Too
and
big for
listen,
him.
hey, look though, bro, but listen, look though, and that may be true, but he's still not running around a bunch of screens. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
okay.
that's all I'm saying. Just trying to expend that energy.
No, I hear you on that. I hear you. 'Cause basically that's been the biggest debate about that topic. Ant Man guarding Kyrie, and he was tired and all this. But
I didn't
like
like
I
it from
said,
the
to
get
me,
go.
I like that he called out Kyrie because my thing is this, and again, he was consistent. Like Jordan, he's been good. He went at Katie and them boys, getting at them. He went at Joker and them boys, getting at them. He was talking the whole series.
Yeah.
You know, he was. I'm coming. Everybody's crowning me as the next up. Well, I'm coming, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, KD, Booker, move the fuck out the way. Bill, you trash. Watch out. Joker
Mm-hmm.
and these niggas snatching that shit from you. Kyrie, you in my way. Move, nigga. I
Yeah.
gotta give the young man some props, some respect on it. Like,
Listen,
cause
you can
there's
get
not a
this.
young, not a.
Look, I listen. Okay. Look, you know how everybody. You remember how OG Anunoby got hurt, and we're gonna move on. If you or unless you got something else to say after this. Remember how OG Anunoby
Yeah.
got hurt, right? And then he tried to come back. And I'm talking when he tore his hamstring against the Pacers. Remember that? And then he tried to come back, and everybody was, yeah, he's just tough warrior. He's toughing it out. 5 minutes, he back in the fucking locker room. So I can give you your praise, but at the end of the day, you got to be smart. Kyrie ain't in Denver. Kyrie ain't against, you know what I mean, the Minnesota Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying? He's not in, you going against Kyrie Irving. He doesn't stop. Why would I put Ant-Man on Steph? He don't slow down. That would be the dumbest thing that you could do. And you want him to go out here and carry this motherfucking team as well. They ain't like they got no offense. It's just one-on-one when they got the ball in their fucking hands. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, I just think they should have been way smarter than that to put Ant-Man on Kyrie Irving and also at the same time go down here and it's the playoffs. Be smart, man. You got other defenders out there like Jaden McDaniels and what you got other defenders out there that can run around with them, man.
All
So
right.
Go ahead.
Well, for me, bro, why they down 0-2, to be real with you. So there's a few things why they down 0-2. All right. We already know that um the Mavs, they lack, it's not that they lack. So Boston has 5 guys that can kind of create their own shot, right? In a way, not Porzingis in a little bit, right? So they have this issue that they're creating good looks for each other on that end of the floor. They're being real unselfish. You're talking about Boston with yeah, we're talking about Boston, but with Dallas, bro, I think it's a very listen. Kyrie has to play better, bro.
Yes.
As you said, Kyrie has to play better, bro. And this is the thing, bro. And this is the thing for me, man. We've spoken about this already on the last one, bro.
Let me
And
see
this
you,
is
man. I
why
can see you, Brody.
and this is why I had to I spoke to, like I said, Mel and Dog and Donovan and everything. And this is my thing, bro.
Hold up, real quick, Jordan, real quick. Hey, Mel, do me a favor, bro, because the light you got is blind. It's got yeah. There we go. Just got to be to see you, bro. That's all. Put it down a little more. Can you for me, please, my boy? There we go. All right, go ahead, Jordan.
All right. So the situation I have here, right now, if we're gonna talk, let's talk basketball. A bit of basketball reason why we think something is happening, right? So
Okay.
Luca has been playing the same way he's been playing throughout the whole series. Series is all the way from the Western Conference all the way to the finals. Okay, Kyrie. The difference was niggas was making shots. Kyrie was playing at the level at least near Luka Doncic. Am I right or am I wrong?
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
that's a fact. Right now, they ain't making shots. That's facts. And Kyrie ain't playing up to par. You're talking about keeping up to at least the level of production that Luka is. Man, you ain't gonna win no basketball games, bro. You ain't gonna win no basketball games. If whether we want to say, because I know Mel and them had their specific reasons on, if he's holding the ball so long, it can take Kyrie Irving out of rhythm, right? But Kyrie Irving can get a bucket waking up out of his bed. Kyrie Irving can get a bucket with jeans on and a sweater.
It's a fact.
You understand what I'm saying? Don't sit there and tell me that because he was going off in the beginning and Luca was going off as well, because this is specifically is what Dog told me. And then what's his name said he went away from Kyrie when Kyrie just started to get fucking clamped. So what is Luca supposed to do now? Okay, you know what? Let me continue to go to Kyrie and get blown the fuck out if he continues to miss, or am I gonna have to score the basketball and continue to score because I'm getting any look I want? What you going? What do you want? What do you want to do? You feel what I'm saying? So he's in a lose-lose situation. If Kyrie doesn't at least, bro, Kyrie makes tough shots, bro. That's what Kyrie does. Kyrie's been taking tough shots and making tough shots during this. Now he's taking tough shots for the most part, but they fucking contested. Niggas in shorts.
In
So
shorts.
they ain't dropping right now. They ain't dropping. You feel what I'm saying? So if Kyrie doesn't play better, Dallas will lose, my nigga. It's very simple. Then this is you keep going.
No, I'm listening. Just go ahead. Finish.
So this is where I'm gonna go back into my thing because we had this discussion already, and I spoke to you about this. I want to know. People think I defend white nigga people all the time. I don't know why this is some notion that I defend white people. I don't get it. So I mean, for me, I don't give a shit, bro. When you play basketball, I can give a fuck whether you white or black, bro. I give a shit. You see what I'm saying? But since when? Because I remember you mentioned something about this. I just want you to clarify so I can rebuttal, or we can have this discussion about me defending Luca all the time, or white, like who, like I need to, because there's only 2 white players that the only reason why I think is Tyler Hero and Luca, and I'm not even a Luca fan.
2.5. Steph's white.
No, Steph's black, bro. At the end of the day, Steph's black. That's just the facts.
Is he half white?
No, he's halfway, but realistically, he's black, bro. In the eyes of this world, like niggas black, bro.
Okay. It's 2.5. So here's the thing. When I said that, Jordan, is just because, like I said, I felt like you're just on some hating shit with Kyrie. Like they just played. I think what Kyrie played good, and you're just like, oh yeah, he played all right. It's kind of like what you did with Jalen Brunson. You just kind of, he played all right. But Luca, he did this and that and all. I'm just like, oh, what's up with you? Like, You ain't gonna respect the man. You talk about like if somebody you just said if somebody hoops, you don't care black, white, or whatever, if you're gonna give them their props. But I feel like your props be like, never. Same thing like Jalen Brunson. He dropped 40, 40, 40, 40. Yeah, cool. Like nigga, cool. Nigga, there ain't many niggas dropping 40 like that. So I just felt like to me when I heard you say that, it was just more like kind of just like whatever, and it's whatever. It's nothing spectacular that he's doing. And I was like, nah, nigga, Kyrie's balling. Like this man was just told what 2.5 years ago to fucking retire by some media takeout people. They're on his head. They're like, he's trash. He should quit. He don't care about basketball. He needs to retire. Da 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 da. And I'm just like, again, those same media people are jumping back on the bandwagon, but now they're all probably going back to be like hating on him. But I'm just saying, like, give my man some love, bro. And I just felt like you were just hating on him a little bit.
So
That's
this,
it.
so this, this is what I'm saying. I've been on this show crediting Kyrie Irving. Philly, am I lying?
For sure.
Crediting
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
The only person I said the only thing I'm not a Jalen Brunson fan. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But like
fine.
I said Jalen Brunson is hooping, but I wasn't out here like going crazy for Jalen Brunson. But I specifically said on this podcast with Philly that Jalen Brunson is hooping, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
But with what's his name, I specifically said Kyrie's hooping. My thing with Kyrie is the situation that's happening in the chat right now. If niggas want to talk about this dude is better than Steph Curry and he's better than most of the niggas in the NBA, then we have to hold him to a standard like them. It's very simple. And what I was trying to show you, remember when I wrote you the list on what Kyrie Irving has been doing in playoffs since he entered the league, bro. He's been a player that is up and down, bro. And if it wasn't for the LeBron James stint, he would be this type of player, bro. But because he had this shot in the final and that 3 game run, it's overblown to everything that he has done in the playoffs, bro. And because he can hoop well, because he has skills, people really, really overlook what he really has done, bro. And this is just the facts, is what I'm trying to say to you, bro. Everywhere he's been to, he has it. It's not like he's been played at that level, bro. But nobody says nothing about it. But when Steph plays like that, when LeBron plays like that, the chat goes crazy and says, yo, Steph ain't balling. Steph is this. LeBron, he's not this. LeBron is.
I,
But with Kyrie, there's nothing.
I think you're correct. I think you're talking to one person. I think that's when you're talking to Dog about that, because Dog, when Steph is not playing, he does call it out, and that's what he does. Ron not playing, he call it out. For me, like you said about Kyrie, he has these moments. Even Mike, Mike said it just now. Like in the past couple playoff series, he's been playing up and down, up and down, up and down. Fine, whatever. If you want to say that this is who he is, if that's what you're trying to say, going like Kyrie Irving, this is who he is. He's an up and down player. Like if you're trying to say he's a streaky player, I have no problem with you saying that. That's how you feel. Now, I feel like he's pretty consistent personally. I think from what I've seen of him. Now, if you're talking about playoff runs, that's different. But I don't know. Like I said, I think he's going to bounce back tonight. I think he'll have a better game. Um, I'll say this. I hope he bounces back tonight. He needs to have a better game for him. But here's my thing, Jordan. What happens if he
Mm.
does play well and they still lose? Now, what are we saying?
Nothing. I could say that he did like it's not that we could because no matter what, even if they lose, because when you're that type of player and you play well and you lose, you're gonna be like, listen, you didn't get the job done at the end of the day. That's what it is. That's what people like to do with all the top players, right? Because it's acting like it's not a team sport, but it is a team sport. You only can do as much as you can with the players that you have on your team, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't win the game 2v5, bro. You need the players, other players to do well, bro. It's like this is what it is, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here,
Michael Jordan did not win the chips by himself, nigga. It just did
Right.
not happen. People make it seem like he did because he was a scorer and he scored
yes,
a lot of points doing and he defended well against the niggas back then in the 80s or in the 90s, my bad. The
Right.
90s. Which
here's
was,
my thing
you
though,
know.
Jordan. Not to cut you off.
Hmm.
Do you feel if Kyrie don't play well that it's all his fault that they lose? Like, if they lose this series, which I don't know. I think you kind of said that you got the Celtics when they all did.
Yeah, I got the Celtics winning. I picked the
I
Celtics.
know.
Yeah.
I think I know Mike told me what he got going on, and I got the Celtics. But let's just say this: if they lose, we don't know what happens. But if they lose, does Kyrie get all the blame?
No,
Kyrie gets he gets a big part of the blame. If we talking about percentages, if he continues to play like this, Mel, damn it, he can be 50% for all I fucking care. It's the
My
truth of the
thing is,
matter.
we're trying to say these role players, and I'm not trying to blame the role players or nothing, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying if they lose, it's gonna be he's gonna get the lashing of it, right? No, that's it. They're
if
not gonna
he's
give
playing the
nothing.
way he's playing now and they lose, Mel, then yeah,
Yeah,
he's going to. But if they
hey,
both, if
hey,
both of those guys come out here and they ball the fuck out, but the others don't, you ain't two guys ain't beating Boston. It's not.
Yeah.
They're already, bro. They're already outmatched. They're already outmatched. You feel me? They're not beating Boston with two guys. The only thing we can say is if Luka and Kyrie ball the fuck, let's just say they take it to 6 games. That would mean they're gonna play 4 more games. You know what I mean? Well, 3 more games after the night. So let's just say they go to 6 games and they lose, right? But Kyrie and Luka just ball the fuck out. Luka keep doing what he's doing, and Kyrie turn this shit all the way around. But the others don't come along. That's what I'm not the guy. And nobody should be the guy to sit up here and say because they're the 2 best players on their team, take it home. It's not realistic when you got a whole team of 5 on the court and the bench that come in continuously making shots, and they don't have the type of shot making that Boston has. So like blaming if they balling out, I don't think those 2 should get no big ass part of the blame. Obviously, they don't.
Agreed.
Obviously, they don't get some type of blame because they're out there. But let's be realistic here. You're not beating Boston with 2 players. It's not going down. It's not. So
And
look,
you ain't gonna beat them with 1 player because that's
no,
what the damn sure looks like.
most definitely not going to do that. Now, look, before we move on, we're going to go into these couple of comments, and people have been commenting like crazy. Shout to Brass. Brass was letting us know, you know what I mean, that the sound was kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? He let us know, turn it up. So shout to Brass. Appreciate you for that, bro. You know what I mean? So look, first Brass, he talked about the inexperience, and Brass said this. Brass says Kyrie's not doing enough. You know what I mean? This is I'm sorry, this is Dante. Dante, Kyrie's not doing enough.
That's my
You know
boy.
what I
That's
mean?
my boy. Wow, Dante.
Brass, he talked about the inexperience, and that could play a part too. Like we talked about them being in Boston. The Luke and Kyrie, no. The others, absolutely yes. So I think they'll play better at home, shoot better at home, more confident at home. You feel what I'm saying? And then he says, doesn't seem like he wants to win. And
Who is he talking about?
I think he's talking about Kyrie Irving. You know what I mean? That's what Dante said. You know what I mean? So
What,
yeah,
you
man.
want to say something about that, Mel? Talk to him. What are you saying?
yeah, that's tough. I think Kyrie. To me, I didn't want to bring this up as a topic because I know it might got other topics to go on. My thing is this: I feel this championship is more important for Kyrie than it is for Luka. To me, I know it'd be big for Luka because it's his first one, but I feel like for this is what because Kyrie's always going to have that stigma on him that, he's not a good teammate, this, that, and the third. Like I said, with the media backlashing him, I think for him winning, if he was able to win this championship, does a lot for his career. Again, top 75 player, certified Hall of Famer. Like, it just ups a lot of things for him. But I think, I'm not going to say he don't want to win. I think Kyrie really wants to win.
Okay, so look, one more thing, and we're gonna move on. I gotta put this on here because this is gonna set Jordan off. All right, it's gonna. I don't even think I want to set you off no more, dog.
Nah, do it, please. Let me hear it.
Okay. So
It
this
has
the
to be
first thing he
Donovan.
said.
I knew it.
This dude consistently defends Luka, but he says he's not a Luka fan. That's the first
My
thing
point.
he
No,
said.
oh, wait. Let me get to that one first. So
Okay.
this is exactly what I'm saying. If people are on the chat, okay, talking about Luca, and I disagree with him, I have a question. Both of you on the panel right now here talking. If I disagree with a point that someone's talking about Luca, can I not defend him without being a fan?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Donovan. So I don't know where this notion is that I can't defend someone that because I disagree with a take.
Right.
Keep going. What's the next one?
Okay. The next one is this. Bro, the only brother he may go hard for is Shea. And that goes back to your point to saying, people saying you only go with the white people. So go ahead.
All right, yeah, thank you. So now Big D is this notion that I don't talk to Philly. My favorite player of all time, T Mac.
T-Mac.
My second favorite player of all time, Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
My third player, Steph Curry.
Steph.
Allen Iverson,
Yep.
John Wall,
Yep.
Dwayne Wade.
Yep.
What do these guys all have in common?
Yep. They
What are
black.
we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? Then, what team did Shea go to? What college did Shea go to?
Kentucky.
Okay,
Should've
so
went to
anybody
Utah.
that goes to Kentucky, I fuck with him because it's simple as that. That's what was happening. So what is he talking about? He needs to. I don't know. For me, I don't know about for you, Philly. Do you care if a nigga is white or black when people are talking basketball and you disagree with a take?
Let me tell you something. If you can play, you can play. You feel me? If you can play, I don't give a fuck what color you are. I don't care if you come out as, you know how people like to have a coming out party to announce that they're gay. I don't give a fuck. If you can ball, you playing.
Simple.
I don't
Right,
know.
it's simple as that, bro. And this is what this is the last thing I'm saying about Donovan until he comes with more stuff. I like it. I love it.
Okay.
So now, Philly
Okay,
and
we can
Mel,
wear those out. Okay.
I'm being so serious when I say this, bro. When you are a fan of a player, okay, me personally, I become fans of players before they enter the NBA.
Okay.
All right. So the player that they become is a player that they become, right? I personally don't just automatically see Jokic that won a chip. Then I'm like, I'm a Jokic fan, and
Right.
now I like players that are winners.
Yep.
I don't know what like I don't do that. You know what
Nope.
I'm saying? It might happen once in a while because you're like, oh, I like this guy, and all right, I might be a fan of him. That might happen once in a while. You feel me? I'm not gonna say that it doesn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
But for me personally, I fucked with Carmelo Anthony in Syracuse watching him play. I fucked with Steph Curry and Carmelo Anthony in Syracuse watching him play. I fucked with Steph Curry in at Davidson. I fucked with Dwayne Wade from Marquette watching him play. Right, all these watch all the Kentucky guys. Obviously, John Wall in Kentucky. These are guys that I watched in college, and they became NBA players. So
Yep.
guess what? Donovan comes and tells me he's like, you only like all the players that you like are they're basically losers, and I only support selfish players. I'm like, I don't know what they're going to become in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I like the players from before they get into the NBA, and then I stick with them throughout the NBA. But that's not me telling you. I never said Carmelo Anthony is not selfish. He is selfish. He's a selfish player. He wants buckets. T-Mac, same thing. He wants buckets. That's what he wants. That's what I want to do. John Wall, he became what he became. You feel what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that I only like selfish. Bro, I like these guys before. I'm not Donovan, who he's seen Michael Jordan. Oh, I like him. And then he wins. Oh, I'm a Michael Jordan fan now. Oh, he wait until Jokic. Okay, I'm a Jokic fan now. He goes, waits for now he's a LeBron fan now. Oh, I don't know what it is, bro, but I don't do that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all do. What do you guys do?
Hey, all right.
Yeah.
All right. You got
Yeah,
your
this
My man
motherfucker,
got
man.
that off his chest. Let
he
him
is-
breathe. Breathe on the track.
Hey, let it breathe, baby. Let it breathe. You know.
That was good, but keep the comments coming for the next topic, baby. I love it.
Look, we don't stick with these NBA finals. You know what I mean? God damn, this nigga just snapped. So look, we're gonna stick with these NBA finals, right? So listen, look. So we talking about, you know what I mean, Dallas and Boston, you know what I mean? Boston is up 2-0. They won their two home games. We had Brass talk about the inexperience. Jordan, you said something that could be about the inexperience. Hell, we all did, you know what I mean? But since they are going back home for these next two games, you know what I mean? They are going back home. Do you think Dallas can hold serve at home? Or does Boston go up 3-0 tonight? What you got? Talk to me, Mel.
3-0 Boston.
3-0 Boston, simple and easy, straight like that.
Simple and easy. I think, like I said, I have it 4-1. I think.
Speak up, bro.
I said I got it 3-0. I think Boston, simple, easy 3-0. I think Boston will come in there and take care of business. They're on a mission, man. They're just locked in. Now, as we all know, KP supposedly may not play. That can help.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
My bad. So, but I say 3-0, clean, easy. Moving on.
What you got, Jordan?
Yeah, I got Boston tonight.
Boston tonight, easy.
Yeah, I got Boston tonight. Not that it's gonna be easy. I mean, they're gonna be at home. It's gonna be one of those. But really, like I told you before.
Hold on, let me say it. Go ahead.
Hold on.
Say it.
Wait, is Drew Holiday in Dallas? Is he there? Did he go on the plane? Is Derek White on the plane? Okay. So if they're on the plane, you know what's gonna happen, bro. I know. Wait, is he there?
He there.
Are you
He,
there? Hold on. Where is he? Are you there? Wait, where is he? Come on, man. I know you see him.
oh man.
Is he out there? I can't see him. Okay.
Oh man.
Got me fucked up.
So look. Look, man, I got a 3-1 tonight. They gonna hold serve at home. PJ Washington and them boys and the crew, they coming out to play. They back at home. I done said it before. They gonna get a nice cooked meal. They sleeping in their own bed. They wife and their girlfriends, they probably put that ass on them. They good. They ready to roll. You know what I'm saying? They done got their rocks off. So now they know they gotta come out here and play. Hey, at home, the home crowd. You know, you much more comfortable at home picking your. I know this spot over here. I know that spot. I know this. You understand me? I mean, this is my arena. This is what I do. You feel me? So I got a 3-1. I'm sorry. I got a 2-1 tonight. And like I said before, I got a 2-2 going back to Boston for Game 5, and I stand on that. You feel me? So
Okay.
yeah, that's how I'm coming with that. You know what I mean? But. We talked about Kyrie not playing well, being up and down, and this is a series where he has been fucking down. You understand me? Jason Tatum, y'all got it. What's your name for a male? You and Top got a name for Jason Tatum. What is it?
Stock market.
Stock market, because he's up and down. He's up and down. You feel what I mean? So this the thing. They both haven't. Jason Tatum and Kyrie Irving have not had. You know what I mean? Their typical type of games. But going into Game 3. Who will have their first breakout game tonight? You see Kyrie Irving having it? He's at home. Or do you see Jason Tatum having it? They on the road. Who you got, Jordan?
I got Jason Tatum having a breakout game. I think Jason Tatum has been. You see me? I'm watching the basketball game, right, Mel?
Yep.
And I still feel that Jason Tatum is having an effect on the basketball game. You feel what I'm saying? Like he ain't out. It's not just about scoring. But you could tell he's out there, he's defending. You could tell he's out there, he's rebounding. You could tell he's going out there making the extra passes, getting people good looks. You understand what I'm saying? But he's also trying to be aggressive at the same time. But I can see he still has an impact in the outcome of the game. You see what I'm saying? And which Kyrie's impact is solely scoring. That's it. That's all. And if Drew Holiday's still out there, then motherfucker, I ain't going away from that nigga. Because they don't got a fucking Drew Holiday and Derek White or Jaylen Brown or even Jason Tatum out there to stop that nigga on the other side.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I have this thing.
Okay, and listen, I'm with you. I mean, but I'm gonna go with Kyrie because they're at home. You know what I mean? He's due. You know what I mean? Jason Tatum, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of guys around him that can still, carry him through this series. Like I mentioned, he's not shooting well. He's 6 of 16 and 6 of 22. He's shooting 31%, you know what I mean, from the field. That's the worst in NBA fucking history. Listen, we know Jason Tatum name ring bells. He's first team all NBA because of his scoring. He ain't a first team all NBA defense or a rebounded champ. He got his name off getting buckets on people. So, and yeah, you do have to pass the ball. Huh?
Is it though? I mean, he wasn't like up there in terms of scoring the basketball.
Okay, look, so we take Jason Tatum's scoring away. He first team all NBA? No, he's not.
You can't do that. I know that, but you can't do that.
Okay, but so that's what I'm saying. I'm not doing that. But so with that being said, we know him from scoring, from getting buckets. That's what he does. You understand? And he's not doing that right now. He's just not. So I get.
But he's doing other things though.
No, you're right. He is assisting the ball. He is. You know what I mean? They're making the shots. He's assisting the ball, and Jason Tatum always rebounds. But what I'm saying is, Jason Tatum, his effect was mainly we know him from scoring. He's not out here. He's not a lockup defender. Nobody ever looked at Jason Tatum as a lockup defender or just a bona fide rebounder like that, bro. They have not.
Yeah.
So Jason Tatum.
Go ask KD.
That's KD. The KD's soft. KD's going to be soft. Well, he's soft. You understand me? He's soft. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? There's no disrespect, but damn it, he's soft. Call it what it is. You know what I mean? But he don't get no pass. He going to have to play better too. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, he is lucky that he got these motherfuckers around him because the one that he passing the ball to, they the one making fucking shots.
No, but what I say is I think I agree with you that he needs to play better, but he needs to play better in terms of he needs to shoot better.
No, for
he needs
sure.
to go and make better. Yeah, but everything else, there's everything else a part of his game. He's doing well. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. But hear me, Mike. Okay. That's why I say that he has a better chance at having a better game because he does other things well, and his team can probably generate good looks for him. You understand what I'm saying? They still gotta attest for other players. On that team. You know what I'm saying? So he probably gonna. But Drew Holiday's still there, pimp. I'm sorry, man. Derek White's still there, man.
I tell you what,
Jaylen Brown's still there, bro.
yeah, no, and they are going to help Boston get through this series. You know what I mean? I'm telling you what, cause he ain't dropped 20 this first whole. We know him from scoring, bro. We know him from scoring. I'm not going to sit up here and say we know Kobe from scoring, but all of a sudden, he's shooting terribly. Yeah, but hey, he's rebounding, he's assisting. He's not doing what he's known for. You feel?
I hear that. But remember in the finals, what did they give Kobe Bryant a lot of praise for? What did he do well in that finals that he was shooting so bad? What did they give him praise for?
Playing defense
and rebounding the basketball.
For sure.
They praised the shit out of him for that.
That's fine. But all I'm go ahead, Mel. What you want to say?
No, I agree with Jordan. You know, me and you had this conversation yesterday about it, man.
Yeah.
I told you we were talking. I said, Jason Tatum is going to get a final, being probably the third. I mean, in the finals, I'm not talking about overall, but in this finals run, he's going to be getting a championship, being the third or fourth best player.
Okay.
How he's playing.
Now, let me ask you a question.
But go ahead.
In the history of we watching this motherfucking NBA, and we talking about, guys that's when has that just been just fucking K? When? And you the man of your team, and all of a sudden you win the championship and you the third best player. I get, hey, be a team player. Cool, that's fine. But I'm saying for them to put you up on this pedestal, the way that they do. Come on, you're the third best? Come on, dog. I just don't agree with that. But it is what it is. Keep doing what he's doing.
I feel you, but you gotta, like Jordan said, like you gotta. I gotta look at it like this. Jason Tatum, he got a better team, but I feel like he's matured, man. He's like, I don't gotta be the best player. I like Jordan saying, I just gotta play a role now. I gotta do a couple things. Like they're winning games with this dude getting 14, 16 points. Like it may not feel like it may not be big, but like Jordan said, he can rebound, get him assists, do other things. Like personally,
creating quality looks for his teammates, man.
All right, so cool. Hey, so listen. So as long as I put it like this, as long as everybody just be consistent from here on out. Because the next time a superstar of a team, I don't want to hear nobody kill nobody. If they go out here and win a championship and he's still shooting like this, but he rebounds and he assists, but this the thing, those guys that you put all the way up here, and they go out here and just do this, I want it to be okay from here on out.
But the thing is, nobody puts Jason Tatum as the best player in the league, bro.
There you go.
And they talk about Jason. They talk about Chase like he the next thing coming. Like he didn't. But
I have a question. So Jason Tatum can't have a mediocre finals. Can he have a mediocre finals in scoring? Can he do that?
With the way
other players have done that.
With the way that people talk to me about Jason Tatum, or with the way they fill my ears up about Jason fucking Tatum. You know what I'm saying? And especially with the team that he got around him, bro. Yeah, he don't need to be playing like this. He needs to play better.
So I have a question. I have a question for you then. So has Jason Tatum's career up to now, has it not been really good?
It's been good, but in big moments, what has he done? We just
But the thing is, I know, but the thing is, he's had bad moments.
Yeah.
But let me finish. He's also had great moments too, buddy. You can't take that away from him, bro.
Here we go again. I never in my fucking life said that he hasn't. I never said that. He has had those. But Jordan, okay, I'll put it to you like this. They've been to 5 or 6 Eastern Conference Finals. And they've been to 2 finals appearances. And they've had great teams.
Shoot, Philly. Oh shoot. I can't defend Tatum. He's black, sorry.
Oh man, we gonna move on just because of that. You stupid, man. We gonna move on.
My bad, I can't do it. My bad. Or Drew Holiday. My bad. I can't do those things.
Hey, but look though, in all seriousness, I think Kyrie have a game tonight. I think he will. It's been 2 straight games. He ain't done nothing effective to win the game. You feel what I'm saying? Put them points on the board when they was needed. You understand me? So I think it'll be Kyrie tonight. You know what I mean? That's just what I feel. So y'all got Jason Tatum. I got Kyrie over tonight.
I don't got Jason Tatum. I got Kyrie.
He got Kyrie. I got Jason
tonight. Oh yeah, you got Tatum. Okay.
With what Jordan was saying about how he's playing, I feel like he's still making an impact on the game. That's all.
Yeah.
All right. So peep this, right? Porzingis he's listed as questionable for tonight's game. How big of a loss is this for Boston? Talk to me, Mel.
I mean, it's a loss because, like I said, he creates a mismatch for them dudes. You know, he's shooting over the top, he's stretched out the floor, so Lively and Gofford got to get out there and play at the 3.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still think Boston can get it done. I still
Yeah.
think they're going to get it done. It does hurt that KP is not going to be there, but I just, like I said, I got Boston winning. But I think I feel like this: if Dallas gets it like you say they are, this is the time. If he doesn't play, this is the one they got to get that momentum going. That's what I will say. Dallas needs. Dallas needs some momentum, and if KP don't play and they get this done, that's going to help them out big time.
Okay. What you got, Jordan? How big of a loss is this for Boston if he doesn't
It's a
play?
big loss. It is a big loss, but however, they've been playing super good basketball without him. You feel what I'm saying? They still got Al Horford, who's been a great, like he's been a great addition for them since trading. Who they traded him, they picked him up a
Whoever it
bit
was,
ago.
they
Yeah, for a bit ago, and that's been a solid trade to be fair. So like I don't think Porzingis it's a loss, but because Boston is so they're top heavy, they have a lot of players, bro. They got 5 6 guys that that can still provide something without him. You know what I mean? So I don't think it'll be that big of a loss, and especially because nigga, really, what they can score, right? What's going to happen is, do they still have the defense to stop a particular players and make it tough on them? And they still do. You know what I mean? So if that ain't going anywhere, then it's still going to be difficult for Dallas, no
right,
matter what. You know what I mean? And that's why I had them always that's why I always had Drew and Derek White as the most important players in the series
right.
because they're the one that's going to be guarding Kyrie. And if they can slow down Kyrie, then Dallas won't be able to win. And that's what I said before the series started. Dog, you can talk about stuff before the series starts. All right. And we can talk about stuff 2 games in. All right. That's what this is about, bro. Not hiding away from talking about the shit. Keep going, Mike. What you got?
Okay, so this okay. You got a dope boy in the hood. You know what I mean, or just one in your city. You know what I mean. He keep them bowls coming. Keep them bricks coming. You feel me? He might get 100 here, 100 there, 100 there. You feel me? He lose a couple bricks. He ain't hurting on that. Is it a loss? Yeah, it's a loss because I had 100, but now I only got 97. Somebody in scheme 3 from me. But it's cool. I got hella bricks. That's Boston. They got hella players, bro. Is it a loss? Yeah, it's a loss because he's on the roster, but it's not too big of a loss that they can't get it done. They played exceptionally well without Porzingis. If I'm not, 17-4 or 21-4, some type of shit like that. You feel me? So, I mean, like, bro, like, it's a loss because he's a player on the roster, but they still have first team All NBA Jason Tatum, who they put up here. They still have, and even though Jaylen Brown didn't make All NBA team this year, he's a bona fide motherfucking star. You understand me? You have first team All Defense Drew Holiday, who also gets buckets on the offensive end. You have Derek White, who's on the All Defensive team, who also can get buckets and shoot the lights on the offensive end. You still have other Al Horford, who's doing what he's doing this playoff series. So and even without Porzingis, they still have way more than Dallas. I said earlier this season, or no, it was closer to the end of the season. If it's any team in the NBA that can sustain an injury to a player, it's Boston because they have a lot more than everybody else. A lot more. This competition in the finals is not steep. Anybody that says this competition is steep in these finals for the Boston Celtics, I promise you, you're just a fan. That's it. You know what I mean? So it's not steep. You know, the Mavs, they went on a miracle run. You know what I mean? They played great, and Minnesota didn't finish the job. I don't know what happened to them, knocking shots down, blah, 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 blah. They got their ass sent home. But this is not steep competition for the Boston Celtics. So even if I think that you say, you know what, Porzingis, rest up. This rest, I don't want you to hurt it even more. If you want to play, you know what I mean? Hey, okay, let's try it out. But if not, it's okay. We're going to bring this motherfucker home for you because they still have way more than Dallas. Still. And even if Kyrie and Luka still go off for 30 and 35 tonight, you know what I mean? If them assists ain't at 8 or 9, 10, 11, meaning everybody else is contributing, and Kyrie ain't got his 4 or 5 assists as well, or 6, and anybody else contributing, they still getting sent the fuck home. So, I mean, it's a loss because he's on the roster, and that roster spot is empty now. You feel me? But it's not a big loss to where it's going to start crumbling down. Not at all whatsoever. So that's where I'm at with that. So we're going to transition. We still sticking with the game of basketball, but we're going to go over here, you know what I mean, to the women's, right? We're going to talk about the WNBA. Now, we know what's been going on in the WNBA. all of the talk that's been going on with Caitlin Clark and things like that. You understand what I'm saying? And people saying they hating on her, people saying they jealous of her, or they trying to hurt her, or they trying to, all of the things that's been said. We hear what's going on, right? Well, now, you know what I mean? They've chosen the women's USA basketball team to represent the USA, you know what I mean? And Caitlin Clark's name, she's not on it. She wasn't selected. And it's been an uproar. Oh, you should. Why did you got her in there? It's marketing. Let her in there. People are gonna watch, and you market the game and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So, I want to hear either one of y'all could take this first. It don't matter. You know what I mean? I see Mel waving this off. You know what I mean? Okay, so whoever wants to go first,
you go.
Okay, I'll go. So the question is this: should Caitlin Clark have been selected for the women's USA basketball team? Listen, bro. I think the people that deserve to be selected are the best players. And to me, in my eyes, Caitlin Clark is not better than none of those players on the fucking USA women's basketball team. I forget the lady's name, but she came out and said it wasn't our purview to select her for marketing. It was putting the best women's basketball team together possible. That's it. Listen, I just want people to stop trying to give her things. Make her earn the shit. I know they want her to be the face of the WNBA. All right, whatever. But make her earn the shit. Make her earn it. Like she's been getting marketed. She's been getting promoted. At its next level promotion. Go to FanDuel right now. If you go to FanDuel, I know you don't gamble, Jordan. Go to FanDuel right now. She has her own column. It says you might have NBA, NFL, MLB, and then it says Caitlin Clark, then the WNBA. She's getting all of the marketing, you know what I mean? And this is next level promotion. You know what I mean? While only winning 3 games, we get the team is not all that good, but they do have a second rank. They do have a number 2 overall pick on that motherfucker. I think what the Fever really needed was a guard. They needed a guard. You know what I mean? They was probably that sad because they didn't have nobody to orchestrate some things. You know what I mean? And they still getting together. That's cool. But she has only won 3 games. What is she averaging? 15, 16 points a game? She's still getting top level marketing. Make her earn the shit. There's so many chicks in this league that deserve that spot and that deserve marketing. Why we ain't marketing Asia Wilson, the best player in the world, the 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, the current back-to-back WNBA champion, a WNBA MVP. You feel me? Why we ain't marketing her? I feel like.
But wait, I'm confused. Philly, like the people like who they like, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's the WNBA, bro.
Listen. I spoke on this before, and I'm gonna speak on it again. They're doing this because Caitlin Clark, is she a hooper? Yeah, she's a hooper. She absolutely is. But she's white. If this was a woman, they would not be putting the spotlight on her like this. And this could be. Wait a minute. You told me I can go. Yeah. So this is one of those instances. This could possibly, and I'm not gonna go off the first year. I'm not, but I'm going to want to see some great shit happen. You feel what I mean? Even if you on a sad team, you want to look at, oh my, but that girl right there, hey, I'm telling you, she's a motherfucking problem. That's what people want to say. And that's really not what people saying right now. You know what I mean? They're giving her all of this marketing space, all of this shit, but it's other players that have been putting in work and really deserve it. So let's let her earn her keep. Earn her spot on the USA basketball team and stop making it about fucking marketing. Because what if you marketing the wrong fucking player? What if Caitlin Clark doesn't take the leap next year? What if she doesn't take the leap the year after that? Because she was in college for 4 years, Jordan. All-time leading scorer, player of the year a couple times and things like that. Is the jump to the WNBA like a jump to the NBA? Nah, there ain't that much of a difference. You feel what I'm saying? So she gonna have to, if she don't take that leap, it's gonna come back to saying y'all just marketing the wrong motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't think that
she's fucking white and she playing basketball. Stop it.
I mean, her being white definitely has something to do with it. I mean, that's clear, but it's clear. Yeah, her being white definitely has something to do with it. But if the WNBA, bro, no, man, did it. A lot of people didn't watch WNBA. Let's be clear. Mm-hmm. All right, it's just what it is. Whether or not we like it or not, she's the face of the fucking league. In terms of Philly. This is not a thing that hold on. Let me.
That's what got bro. That's
cool. Yeah, but that's cool. That's cool. But it is what it is, bro. My thing is this: if this is the moment, hold on, this is the
One
moment. Hold on.
comment. One comment. I promise. One comment. I promise. I shut up. I promise you.
What?
They're pushing for her. They're pushing and trying to make her the face of the league. She didn't just walk in this motherfucker like, oh, well, hey, she's the best. That's the face. No, they're pushing that shit. That's
No, what I mean by face it, I mean the most popular player in the league. That's what I mean. So I don't mean like she's clearly the most popular player. Yeah, but the thing is, it as much as we listen, she can hoop. Her playing style, for whatever reason, people have gravitated to that, and her being white, and her whatever it could be. But it is what it is. Let's not act like she wasn't fucking. Yo, she was great in college, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. There's a reason why people liked her. Her playing style gravitated to whatever it gravitated to. And now shifted over to WNBA. Bro, when she goes to a stadium, bro, they moved, they moved her game to the NBA arena, man. And damn near filled the bitch up.
when you getting pushed like that, when you getting pushed,
But it's not about just her being pushed, bro. She just got that gravity. No, but Philly, that is a part. No one's saying that's not a part of it, but don't act like the other
part.
No, but don't act like her game is not also a part of it too. She's been selling that bitch. She been selling all that bitch in college, bro.
It is. It is.
They're both a part of it.
Is it a bigger percentage for this though?
Yeah, it could maybe. I don't. It could be.
Maybe. It ain't no maybe, Joe. Let's not do that.
Okay, whether or not, but what I'm saying is, bro, like someone said earlier, which was kind of dope, and I thought about it. Right now, like Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark is like the Larry Bird and Magic Johnson.
They act like this thing
Right?
played a part with Angel Reese.
Hold on. So hold on. They're them two. Hear me out. What the guy said was Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark is like Magic Johnson and Larry Bird saving the NBA. Because right now, them two is making the shit watchable for some odd reason. It is what it is. Because Angel Reese has something to do with it as well. And they're saying, hold on, and they're saying Juju is going to be the Michael Jordan.
Her game.
Yeah. So think about it though. Mel, think about it. And I thought about it, I'm like, from a marketing standpoint, right? From a popularity standpoint, it makes sense. And all they have to do is become what they think they're going to become. You know what I'm saying? And I already told you before, Mel, that I think that a lot of number one picks, number two, all these top players, some of them that has come into the league, they're doing exactly what Caitlin Clark is kind of doing now. Getting 15, 16, 17 points a game, shooting 30-something% from the field. Like, nigga, they've all done this type of shit, bro. You know what I mean? So,
have you watched Asia Wilson play? That's
person.
That's box office. No.
I watched it. No, I watched because Kelsey Plum is my favorite player, and I watched it. I watched her play. I fuck with her. Yeah. So I'm not sitting there acting like. So, but what I'm saying is whether or not that people gravitate to that, I don't know why. It's not like Caitlin. This is the thing. It's not like Caitlin Clark is just some random white girl who's just people just fucking liking her. Nigga, she was getting fucking buckets, nigga, and shooting from the fucking logo, nigga. Like, nigga, when I seen her shooting from the logo, I was like, bro, this bitch shooting from the logo, my nigga.
Look,
like, are you serious? Like, and I'm just like, yo, she cold, bro. Watching what she was doing, I was like, okay, it is what it is. But if people like her and she's gonna make other girls get money, then it is what it is.
And listen to what you said, bro. That's a shame. That's a shame that Caitlin Clark just got here, got an 8-year, $28 million shoe deal. Asia Wilson been in the league. She's the best player in the fucking world. And then now all of a sudden she want to get a shoe deal. Or they gave her a shoe deal. That's fucking ridiculous, man. All of it, like I said, Caitlin Clark played basketball, yeah, bro. But this shit would be overlooked if she was a fucking black woman. And that's facts. And you mentioned Caitlin Clark being great in college. And I just can't let this, I can't let it go, bro. Because I'm just, listen, she was great in college. Well, is Dawn Staley not great at what she do? You see how when they won a national championship, they just gave her 5 minutes of fame and just swept it under the rug, and then everything else was Caitlin Clark. Everything else was Caitlin Clark. She graduated all five players last year. All 5 starters was graduated. They gone. Now you get a next year with nobody that started last year, a whole new lineup, and you go undefeated and win it all. This is her third fucking national championship. She's a 3-time Naismith Coach of the Year, bro. She's going into the fucking Hall of Fame, and they just swept that shit up under the rug, bro. Can you imagine? Like I said before, can you fucking imagine if Caitlin Clark would have won the fucking national championship, bro? Can you imagine that shit, bro? They swept South Carolina up under the rug for Caitlin Clark, and she didn't even win. Imagine if she would have won. Come on, bro.
I hear you, but I mean, for me, I'm just like, this is what I'm saying. Whether or not we like what's happening, she is fucking popular, bro. And what's going to happen is this. It's simple. She's popular. Whether or not, fuck it. She's popular, bro. Okay, she's white popular. Okay, right? Now, she's white popular. Nothing we can do about it. So now listen. If you have a chance to grow the game just by putting out, because previously number 1 picks have been brought to the USA national team anyway. So it's not like this is some shit that, it's just Caitlin. Other people have been brought coming straight out of college. Mm-hmm. So I'm just wondering now, all of a sudden, when you have a chance that this girl can come and more people can watch your game for some odd reason that people like her, it ain't going to hurt for her being on there. It ain't going to hurt.
So now you want
there's girls on the team that haven't even played a game yet. There's girls on the team there that she even though like the girl's like 50 years old, but she's still on there. I know she's nice and all. I'm not saying that. Yeah, I know she's nice and all, but they can win without her also.
And they can win without Caitlin Clark.
Yes, but they won't have the more popularity but the Caitlin Clark. No, they won't.
So listen, and that goes back.
The jersey that's going to be sold is now they're not.
And that goes back to what the lady said. That was not their purview for marketing.
They made a mistake.
How? Is that no? They didn't make it because nobody just give up a spot. Just that's my point. Stop wanting to just give it to her. Let her earn the shit. That's it.
And I think an also thing is like I think people tend to get like Caitlin Clark isn't out there. She also says the right things too. She's not out there wanting all this shit. She's like, they have people get on, hit me. That's cool. Like I know it's part of NBA, WNBA. Like this one, I think people get at her like if she's saying all these like things like, yeah, I want all these. Nah, like she's out there accepting the shit just like every other rookie. She's accepting what's coming to her in the WNBA.
Not. I mean, she's not the only one who. She's not the only one who got.
What I'm saying is, people make it seem. Let me finish. People make it seem.
She's not the only one who got hip checked. Candace Parker. I know that. Okay, she got ran the fuck over with a non-basketball. She did that too. They haven't heard too.
I know that.
Only one.
What did you hear? What I just said? I'm saying I said as long as she's not out there going being like complaining and being like, oh, I need to get. No, she's out there like, nah, it's cool. And I think people sometimes think that she does that when she's not doing that.
She does what?
100%. She be doing that. All right, never mind. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're looking for an argument. I don't know what you do.
No, I'm not. I'm saying you said that she does. No, I'm not. But I mean, that's fine. And and another thing is this. Maybe they looking, and she said the best. She said that's not their purview of putting together a team for marketing. It's the best team, and if that's her purview, then Caitlin Clark shouldn't because she don't hardly play defense. And all the time she get ripped, she don't get back. She don't try out or nothing. It's plenty. It's out. I watched WNBA too. I pay for it. I pay for the NBA TV. I ain't tripping. I want to watch the WNBA. She ain't getting back never. So her defense got to get better. You feel me? So if I'm putting together the best team, you know what I mean? If she not doing what she was doing in college.
There's been plenty of occasions where people have been on the team that didn't deserve so-called being on the team.
Like
right now, this isn't about they're gonna win anyway. So her being on the team is definitely not going. It's definitely not going to hurt them.
It's not.
But it's definitely going to grow the game though for them. So I don't know which one they want more.
So right. So I mean, listen.
What do you think, Mel? Because Mel, you never got to see your piece.
I'm you already know how I feel about Caitlin Clark. I agree with Mike. They give her too much. I don't rock with Caitlin Clark at all. It's not because she's white or anything. I just don't think she's like that. I think they hype her up too much. I don't think was she a good college player? I'll even say she was a great college player. I'll give you that. But I don't think it's translating what she learned in college doesn't translate to the WNBA. And that's my thing. Does she need to be on the women's national team? Fuck no. But if you're talking about marketing, yeah. But I wouldn't put her on there. I think they picked the right players. All those players are fucking cold that they put on the team. Every one of them.
You don't think AO should have made that team?
Who?
AO. I think she's the second leading scorer in the league, bro.
From Dallas?
Is it, if I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Yeah, she's fucking cold. She should have made it. She's fucking fine.
Yeah.
I know you're talking about it. She's nasty. Yeah, she should have made it. Now, look, I get it, like Jordan, where you're coming from on the standpoint of marketing. Most of the time, the U.S. man they always bring in one college player. Christian Laettner did it. A couple Anthony Davis did it. They
AD,
always,
yeah.
yeah, they always do it. And if you're saying it for that purpose, okay, go on there. But I feel, and this is just me, I feel that the media and they put a target on her back. I don't even think the people in the WNBA are really rocking with her. I think she's an outcast. I don't think they fuck with her. I don't think they really bang with her. I think if she would have went on that WNBA team, she would have had the worst fucking experience of her life. A women's team in that national team, she would have had the worst experience of her life. Because I don't think nobody's really banging with her like that. I
It's, I,
think
I just feel like it's because they pushing for her to do it.
right.
That's the only reason, bro. If she went in here, if she came out here and just earned the shit out that motherfucker, bro, like stop giving it to her, man. Don't do that. That's not fair. It's not fair.
It's like you said, and Asia Wilson is a fucking animal. I don't
The
know why
best in the world.
she's putting up some crazy fucking numbers. But besides that, the main thing, Mike, what you said is like I said this before when we talked about Game Partner a long time ago. When Allen Iverson and the Sixers sucked, you knew Allen Iverson was nice though.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Yeah.
want to hear that she's on a bad team. Like everybody that was on bad teams that we thought were good, we at least were like that nigga can hoop. They get some pieces around them, they're gonna be straight. I feel like Caitlin Clark, like kind of what Mike said. I think if they were gonna draft her, that's fine. But I think she's playing the wrong position. I think she needs to play the two. I don't
They're
think
playing
she
her
can
off
get
the
paid.
ball a bit more now as well, though.
And she's doing a little bit better, but she's so
They are
used
playing
to
a bit more
having.
off the ball.
No. I'm saying I watch. I'm saying she has doing, and she's playing a little bit better with that. But it's like Mike said, when she gets ripped, she just got ripped last game. She just stops and yells and complains to the ref.
Yeah, she
My
got
thing
to
is,
stop doing that.
she got to get out of that complaining mode. When she can probably take that beating, that physical abuse, she'll be all right. But right now, I feel like there's so many holes in her game, and we can say this about a lot of people, but I really feel there's a lot of holes in her game. And because she went to Iowa, and I mean, she was God's gift there, they ain't changing anything. Like you're shooting from half court. We're going to the national championship almost every year. What are you gonna do? You're gonna tell her to stop doing what she's doing? No, you're gonna shut the fuck up and ride the wave. And
From watching that game, from watching her game, Mel, bro, from watching the game, like they guard her, like they guard her. They need to, they should be able to provide better looks. They do actually provide. They get good looks just from her attention on the court, bro. That team's trash, bro. I'm
it
looking
is
at like
trash.
some of the stuff that they doing, bro, and I'm like, the way they guard her is like the way they guard Steph Curry. Like it's kind of
Yeah,
like,
because
yo,
again, it's like Mike said, they're letting it
which
be
is
known, like, bitch, you're not gonna come in here and just own this shit. We put too much work in here for this. We put too much work in here. You're not just gonna come in here and own this league. You,
no,
AJ
for sure, they
Wilson,
got to do that, 100 for
Maya
sure.
Moore, Diana Taurasi, like there are women before her, Cheryl Swoops, Cynthia Cooper, people that were won championships, that put in the work and build the game, and we never even praised them like that. Stewie, Stewie was a four-time national champion, bro. She won every fucking year in college. Didn't miss a beat. And we've never even praised her.
You
Did you
remember
look at
Maya Moore? She didn't get
yeah,
this type of
mom?
love. She didn't get this type of love.
My more is so tough. My more is so
Tough,
tough.
tough.
But the thing is,
Maya Moore was
but
white.
yo, this Mel, this is why it's kind of weird, because remember, some of those girls you named are white. It's
No, I
not
know,
like,
no,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I know that.
I don't know whatever it is that how Caitlin Clark made people like her. I don't know, but it like it is white, but there has been other white girls that were ballers too.
Yeah, but look at was they balling like Maya Moore?
What do you mean?
I'm saying like he talked about Stewie, right? We looking at talking about Maya Moore.
Diana, who else is there? Sue Bird. What we talk? I mean, they was balling out. Kelsey Plum,
Was.
the leading scorer in college.
Here's the
She was
thing.
balling out, bro.
Listen what you're saying. And when they got into the WNBA, they earned their shit. They
No,
nobody
no, 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 no. But what? No, but earned what? I mean, they struggled too. Remember the thing I said? Kelsey Plum fucking struggled.
Yeah,
Even the girl from fucking Oregon, she struggled. They talking about the 3 games the year after.
so does it
Struggled.
okay? So does it look like Caitlin Clark is struggling?
No, she's playing average. She's not like she's not playing horrible, but she's not playing good either. She's not playing good. She's playing medium.
Ask you a question. Does it look like she's struggling because she came into out of college averaging damn near 30? And the hype is all the way at the top. She's the next. She's the great white hope. She's the next best thing, whatever the case may be.
Okay. So, but what's wrong with that?
Wait a minute. She's struggling still, just like you said they were, and they are just pushing her. They are pushing it. Still go. It doesn't matter. Just go. That's all I'm saying. That has to earn it.
But what I'm saying, that's cool that she has to earn it. We know that she has to earn it. But however, if her popularity has made the WNBA go from this to this, then it is what it is.
Cool. And cool. And that's not enough to get you on a women's national team because that's not what they're looking for. They're looking for the best players.
No, they're not, because not all the time the best players go. So no. But randomly now, they're doing it.
Is she better than them? Let me know.
But they have to be selecting always the best players. Mel just even pointed that out.
Is she better? I don't give a fuck about none of them. Is she better than what's on display?
Then they missed an opportunity, in my opinion.
Okay, because of marketing. Okay, telling them. Okay. That we ain't gonna get nowhere.
Yes, because we want the WNBA to grow.
And tell you what, and we're gonna grow it with the best players out here to represent us.
Not really, because that's not what's been happening.
She's not one of them yet. I know
it's not what's happening.
Okay, she's not one of them yet. But she's not nothing better than none of them.
It hasn't been happening. So maybe you're one of them niggas that don't care about it growing. Then okay, that's cool.
Listen, okay, maybe you don't care about motherfucker earning a spot. You a lenient guy, so you know
other people have done it, but were you complaining? No one was complaining. But now, Caitlin Clark, you're complaining about it.
They're pushing her to be the face of the league. She's not earning it. So
she's the most popular in the league. There's a difference.
We know why. So listen, man, this was a great show today. Been on here an hour and a half. My nigga Mel headed back to the States. You understand me? He gonna be out there for a minute, so I'm sure he gonna be on here with us a little more because we're gonna be around the same time. You feel me? My guy Jordan, you know we always rocking, coming on this joint. And listen, we're gonna go through a few comments. You know what I mean? People have some things to say. You understand me? Let's hear. Let me see where I can start here. Let's see. Brass. Hey, shout to Brass. Brass been on this motherfucker the whole time. You know what I mean? Shout to Brass, man. He said Porzingis is the reason why things have been so easy. He said that he cancels out 40% of Mavs defense and 50% of their offense.
50%.
Yeah. He also said that the alley-oop threat changes Mavs options drastically. He mentioned something about Taurasi. I don't know if he was. I don't know if he was agreeing or disagreeing. You feel me? Said that Caitlin Clark is not one of the best 12 women in the world. And
we know that.
We got Donovan on here again. Jordan understand what marketing is. Here we go with defending the white chick or player. My fault. You know what I mean?
Are we gonna be able to reply to these things? Or we just letting them niggas talk, or what are we doing?
I just really wanted to go through. I mean, we've been on here.
We got to get. Yeah, but when we have the comments, we got to talk about. You know what I mean? Like he said, Taurasi. So go back to the other guy. Like what was he saying? Like we can reply to these boys, man. Come on.
Where you want me to start, man?
Porzingis is why it has been so easy. I mean, Porzingis is one of the reasons why. You feel what I'm saying? In my opinion, he's one of the reasons why. He's not the sole reason why. You know what I mean? But he definitely plays a big part in interior defense, protecting the rim. You know what I mean? But so has most of them, to be honest with you. They're making it tough for anybody that drives. You know what I'm saying? And they have been stopping the lob threat, and that's why Luka was going off. Because that's why he only 1 assist too, and they ain't making shots.
Right.
But so I agree with some of that, to be honest.
Okay. And Taurasi, you said something about Taurasi. I don't know if
Diana Taurasi, she's a baller.
Okay. Okay. You
know that.
Yeah, you already know that.
We know she's not one of the 12 best.
Okay. And we don't got. And Donovan, we already talked about the white shit. You know what I mean? White and black.
Yeah. So you can move on. But I mean, even still, what is it, bro?
Oh, he said her game is not office in the W.
I mean, we already said that. We already mentioned. So I don't know what we said yes. Being white is a part of it.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Before we continue, Donovan, you got to come on this show, baby. Bring your ass back on this show. thank you for the support and thank you for the comments, nigga. But if you comment this shit right now, following along the way you're doing, you can have this other square right here next to Jordan. You understand me? So I'm gonna hit you up. You know what I mean? Act like you don't want to come
running away from this shit. He don't want to come on. He's just talking.
Donovan said she's not doing it in the WNBA.
That's cool. That's good. So there are a lot of other number one picks when they first got drafted and they were going through their same thing that they do. But yeah, I agree. She's not doing craziness for sure. She's doing the normal shit that every rookie will come in the league, besides other rookies, don't get me wrong. But some of the rookies that are the best players in the league right now also had a hard time. So, okay.
And you're right about that. But the thing is, they wasn't looked at as the next one. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
That's what I be trying to say. Like, when you got somebody up here, let's not compare them to that over there. Let's not do that. Put them up here, hold them to that up here. And so, I mean, he's right. He's not doing it in the W. It's a drastic change. And maybe, listen, we ain't saying
maybe it might change. Who knows? Yeah.
What did I say to you, Jordan? I said from day one, I said, you know, I'm not gonna grade her too harshly early on in the season. Too harshly. You know, the first couple games. No, that's cool. But I said, like the first game. I said the first couple games, I was like, you know how you go to school and in the first day of school and the teacher just give you a pop quiz, you might fail it. Because she just want to see what you know. You know, that's what I said about the first game and shit like that. And she didn't do good, or she had 7-10 turnovers or one game or some shit like that, whatever. But as the year goes on, you're gonna have to show some growth. You're gonna have to. Because
her second year is gonna be her second year, I'm gonna have to see the growth.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And that's simple as that. And Mel, remember we was in my crib. What was it? Jalan Raja. Who were we talking about? Remember we talking about Maya Moore and how she plays like a dude and she can hoop with niggas and all. We was having that discussion. But hold on, I can't talk about black girls or black guys because he says I don't do that. So let me stop talking about that. You know what I mean? And we can go back to what he says I do.
Hey, I'm on the record right now. If the WNBA want to keep their momentum in marketing, what they should do is make Juju their first player that they let leave early out of college. That's what they should do. Like that. I think that would be something to bring some attention to the WNBA. And I'm going to say it for the record, when Juju gets to the WNBA, she ain't struggling.
Oh, you think so? So you're saying, what do you think she's going to get in the WNBA first year? Give me her stat line.
Well, it depends, Jordan. It depends where she goes. So,
she's going to go to one of the worst teams in the league.
I mean, what team would I can't? I'll say this. I know.
What if she goes to Indiana? That'll be crazy.
That's an indictment. 2 back-to-back number 1 overall picks. Yeah. Keep going.
Yeah, that's what they basically did get.
I'm just saying, Caitlin, you gotta don't put them in the number. Don't be in the lottery, Caitlin. Come on now.
Yeah,
she going to do that.
Juju's going to take over that team. I'll say that right now. So,
she's better than Caitlin Clark in my eyes. That's just me. Overall, that's me, and I want to see them.
That'll be in 2 more years though. So if Caitlin Clark, if she goes and becomes what people think she could become, then Juju's gonna come in there. I don't think she's going there and just take it from her. If she becomes like what she, I think it'll be a 2-headed monster, bro.
I want to see them.
That'll be a 2-headed monster.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. This is about really big. Somehow, some way, Juju stays in LA and plays for the Sparks.
Really? Okay.
Hey man, I just
Cameron Brink out there playing defense, rebounding.
Come on. Keep it up.
He knew about Cameron Brink because he came out here saying Cameron Brink praises for guarding that big chick and from Oklahoma, big hefty chick. And she be pounding down there. Cameron Brink was on that.
Battle.
Yeah.
Now she averaging.
No. Hey, no. But don't do that. She's white. So we got to stop talking about them type of people.
I ain't got to talk about. They talking about your ass. That's for you. That ain't for me.
But now you praise a white girl, but I guess it's okay now.
Oh, you say because you do it, they say you a fan. But if I do it, it's something different.
Yeah, basically.
Hey,
anybody else that does it, it's okay. But Jordan, I guess it's.
Hey, Jordan. Juju averages 20. Juju averaged 20 her first year.
20.
Yeah.
So do you think Caitlin's gonna get up to 20?
This season?
Yeah.
She should be doing that. That's what I'm saying.
She's at 16 right now.
I think she should have. Listen, Joe, we talking about. Listen, bro, we talking. You know when they had Caitlin Clark coming in here, and she gotta average 20, bro. She's been. When the last time a female been talked about like Caitlin Clark?
No. I mean, it's
okay. It's been never. You feel me? Like
yeah,
never.
never.
So you got 15, 16 points. I mean, they only got what 22 games or some shit, something like that.
Yeah.
20, whatever.
16 games right now. 16.
Yeah. So I mean, is she gonna get up to 20 points a game and with 6 more games, 7 more games to play? Probably not. You know what I mean? That's the season right there.
Yeah, I think she's probably gonna get to. I said she's gonna get to 18 to 20. So hopefully that happens.
All right.
That's what I thought first year.
I'm gonna be real. She should be higher than that. Personally.
Going up how like I said, it's a big dip from her senior year to rookie year. It is. It's a big dip. It is. I mean, it's just call it what it is, bro. It is. She's not.
It ain't the WNBA, so I don't know what niggas thought, but
No,
I didn't think she was gonna get 30 something. That's for damn sure.
No,
yeah,
I
but
did
listen,
not think that.
I wasn't thinking 30.
That's madness.
And obviously, we're not trying to think ahead, but if they would have known that, okay, she's not gonna come in doing what she's doing the first year, maybe we'll wait on this sneaker deal. Maybe we'll wait on. I'm saying if they would have known, obviously, there's no way of knowing. You know what I mean? You're going off what you see, my nigga. You understand? But I mean, like I said, we're not saying she can't get better. She's gonna have to, and we'll see. Only time will tell. We'll see. But Brass, this is what Brass had to say. We're gonna get up out of here, man. He says, I didn't say so reason. What the fuck? He said, I was saying to Roxy was the woman you were referring to, talking about how Clark was marketable and we weren't picking her for that.
Tarasi was the woman you were referring to, talking about how Clark. Does this nigga know how to? Is he good?
Yeah, look. He said I'm a terrible typer. You damn right, Brass. But we
don't know what you're saying, bro. But respect for the.
You know what I'm saying? He said Tarasi, not Roxy. So he was saying Tarasi was the woman you were referring to, talking about Clark was marketable and we weren't picking her for that. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so, Brass. You kind of got me twisted a little bit, Brass. You feel me? But shit, we fuck with you though. And he said, can guests join the show? Hit me up on Instagram. Hit us up, man. Go to Instagram right now and type in __. It's at the bottom. __ under the lights. And shoot me a DM. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we could probably get a guest show on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
where
we can do that.
We go up against some guests and shit.
Brass,
why not?
Brass. Hey, Brass, listen closely, Brass. You listening? We do what the fuck we want to do. All right? We say what the fuck we want to say and do what the fuck we want to do. You know what I mean? If I could bring a Muppet right here for the show, if I wanted to, you feel me? So that ain't nothing. So you want to come on the show, you know what first of all, know what the fuck you talking about, because you get your ass fried like ghetto chicken on here. You understand me? And I'm talking extra crispy. You feel me? Yeah. So yeah, we can do that. Hit me up on Instagram __ under the lights, and we just go from there, bro. We'll go from there. Appreciate you for being on this motherfucker the whole hour. We've been on here hour and 42 minutes, and Brad's been here. Brad's been stepping. Damn. God damn. Yeah, Brad, we got to get Brad's on here. I don't know who he is. We got to get him on here just for the love he just showed, bro. So hit me up, Brad, and we'll go from there, bro. You said that they shouldn't pick Clark because she was marketable, and that a woman said it. That's who said it. You said they shouldn't pick Caitlin Clark because she was marketable, and that a woman said it. That's who said it. We know a woman said it, Brass.
Wait, I don't know. They said they shouldn't pick Clark. I think they should have picked Clark for that reason, so that it can, grow the game.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, man. I know. Come on, you crazy.
Look.
Come on, man.
Hey, look.
You came on here letting them know. Y'all ain't gonna acknowledge me.
Nah, listen, Dante. We already talked about you. We shouted you out already, nigga. I'm scrolling up the comments right now, nigga. All the way up. That shit was so long ago. We already showed you love, Dante. And then as we keep fucking scrolling, it's Brass. So listen, shout to you too, Dante. Again, my nigga. We appreciate you.
We'll get Dante. We'll get you on the show, Dante. Come on, baby.
Dante. You know what I mean? We ain't trying to leave you out, bro. You know what I mean? You hit me on Instagram too, since you over there talking shit, Dante, and bring your ass in your ass fried like ghetto chicken too, nigga. You understand me? Well, we can have platters of chicken for everybody. Free for the community. You get a piece. You get a wing. You get a wing. You all get a wing. You understand? So look, man, we for sure appreciate you too, bro. Appreciate you too. Shout to Jackie. Shout to Jackie, my homegirl, my friend from school. Shout to Jackie. You feel me? Listen, man, we gonna get up out of here. Let me take this off of here, man. Shout to the chat. Shout to the chat. Shout to the chat. Yeah, man, we're gonna get up out of here, man. You know what I mean? Shout to my guy Mel. I know he ready to go. He about to hop on that plane and go to that wonderful state on the west coast of California. You understand me? With them palm trees. With them palm trees, you know what I mean?
Women weather weed, as they say. Somebody said that before.
Woo! Women, weed, and weather. Women, weed, and weather. Goddamn, women, weed, and weather. You feel me?
Hey.
Shout to my guy Jordan. Shout to y'all, man. Much love. Shout to the chat. Shout to Dante. Shout to Brad. Shout to Big D. You know what it is, man. For the ones that's listening on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify, thank you and appreciate you. Tell a friend, share. If you're watching on YouTube right now, hit the like and subscribe button, and so you can be up to date with all things under the lights. And make sure you share with your friend as well. That's our show for today, people, and we gone.